So Brock Lesnar beats Oba Femi at Clash in Italy, and people are losing their minds. People are claiming this is the end of Oba Femi. His WrestleMania victory over Brock meant nothing. His career is over. He's completely derailed. Anybody saying these things, I just have to say it outright. You don't know professional wrestling, or you haven't been watching that long, or you just aren't paying attention. One of those. Oba Femi is going to be just fine. Let me just say that up front. Oba Femi will be just fine. You know why? Well, because he has actual crowd support. And what we just saw at Clash in Italy is him losing to one of the most dominant combat athletes that this world has ever seen. So for him to lose to a guy like that, I think it's just fine. I think he'll survive. And moreover, those that are complaining his WrestleMania victory meant nothing, I would argue that this victory, the victory he had over at Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, I think means more. Why? Well, first of all, the retirement was never anything that anyone said was going to happen. It was never actually even official. There was never anything official by WWE or Brock or Paul Heyman or any of his agents ever put out. It was all just implied. Okay, so take that away, because that was never something official anyway. It was all just assumed. He beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Last I checked, that's a much bigger stage than Clash in Italy. Many more eyeballs are on you. The platform is much bigger. And you beat Brock with one finish, where it took 7 to beat you at Clash in Italy. I would say Oba Femi's going to do just fine. This is also part of the character. Eventually, Oba Femi has to run into some kind of adversity. He has to have some kind of struggle. He has to get his ass kicked at some point. You think he's just going to go through his career and never lose a match? No. This is the first time he's been dominated like this. And now you're going to see how he responds. This is how men are tested and women are tested in wrestling. What does your character do, and how does the crowd react after you lose decisively in a big match? And we're going to find out. I think the support for Oba Femi is real. I don't think the fans are going to boo him or start holding wakes for his character. They're going to realize real quick, oh yeah, it's pro wrestling. People don't really have a memory beyond 2 seconds ago anyway. Everyone's attention cycles are 5 seconds long. This is not going to result in anything for Oba Femi other than just a blip on the radar and another layer you can add to his character, because now you're going to find out how he responds to pressure, how he responds to a massive loss. Is there a third match? Perhaps. WWE has 2 more big events before SummerSlam. We have June 27th in Riyadh for Night of Champions, and we have the Saturday night's main event. I think it's July 17th in Madison Square Garden. So this looks like it's primed for a third match, the rubber match. Did people really believe Oba Femi was just going to go forever and always undefeated? On the main roster anyway? Did they think that was really going to happen? No. Not good for a character to never face any adversity. This is how you build characters, folks. I know that you want to see Oba Femi just dominate all the time and, well, he shouldn't lose to... Really? He shouldn't lose to Brock fucking Lesnar? Look at Brock's resume. Infinitely longer than Oba Femi's. Infinitely. It's okay that he loses to a guy like that. I don't want to hear about his outside the ring antics. I don't give a shit about Brock Lesnar's outside antics. I'm talking about his professional career, his accolades, his achievements. And there's a couple of them. A couple of them that any one of us on this earth will never achieve ever in our lifetimes. I'm pretty sure that Oba Femi is going to recover from this. And if he doesn't, you know what? He didn't deserve to be supported to begin with. If his character truly falls off after this, then his character's support from fans wasn't real to begin with. It was all fake. But that's not going to happen. So, take a breath. Those of you that believe Oba Femi's career is over and his win against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania meant nothing, take a breath. Understand that pro wrestling is not about wins and losses. It's much more about who comes out the victor and how they win, and more importantly, what the loser does. How can the loser win in the loss? Because every match should be set up that way. Every match should be set up for, okay, I'm going to lose this match. If I'm the one who's going to lose, how do I come out of this with the fans still supporting me? Or if I'm the heel, how do I come out with still some heat on me? Or how can I get my heat back really quick? How can I improve in the eyes of fans? I may have lost, but did I? Did I though? That's the difference in pro wrestling. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want more long form audio and my full review for Clash in Italy, head over to my podcast. It's on Apple, obviously WWE Podcasts, on Spotify, everywhere that you can find podcasts. I'm there. So take care and check it out.